Hello guys, welcome back to Dealist Illuminator. So I'm alive and I'm back. For those who had missed the comment I posted on YouTube, I was on vacation and I had intended to do these readings from the place that I was, but I did not have any Wi-Fi over there, so I really had to unplug. So I was for some time I was a bit MIA, so I hope you guys forgive me for that. But I'm back and let's see what's popping for you guys for the month of, where are we? September, right? So my dear Aquarius, I'm just gonna hop into your reading because I don't want to give you guys some more delays. So let's see. We're gonna start with the he said, she said, and we will have an extended reading on Vimeo. For those who want to book a personal reading, I am available from now on. I am still busy with writing everyone back who had a reservation, so within 48 hours you will hear from me. And for those who want to book a reading, I suggest to book a reading as soon as you can so the readings don't get more delayed, because I do already have a lot of people waiting. So let's just get started and see what's going on for you guys. So let's see. Let's just tune in. What's going on for Aquarius? What's going on for Aquarius? And what has been going on for Aquarius? Okay, I think we're ready. So let's start. So let's see. What's the past energy for Aquarius, please? What's the past energy for Aquarius? Ooh. Okay, seems like someone has been blocked out. Either you blocked out a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, from your past who has been trying to come back. And I feel like you guys have been trying to manifest other things in your life. Rather someone that has been trying to play you, someone that has been trying to, I feel that this person has been very aggressive, or this could have been you as well, but this is someone that has been very aggressive, very forceful in the way that they want to manifest something, where it becomes a bit manipulative, you know, like I want it my way or the highway, and if you're not going to work with me, I'm just gonna make it very, very sour. That's like what I'm getting here. But I feel that you may have been trying to work this out with this person, because there is this strong bond, this strong connection with this person from the past, and you want to put in the energy and effort. But it seems that, especially here with the Seven of Wands, as if you had to draw the line in the sand, because this person was getting, I don't want to say getting on your nerves, but they want to accomplish things in a different way is what I'm getting. They want to accomplish things in a different way than you actually. But when it comes to work and career, I see that there has been a lot of good work putting in and a lot of manifestations coming from that. And with that, it almost feels like you had this feeling that someone was coming back because they knew that you were being successful at something. You know what I mean? Like you had that feeling like, oh, now you're coming back. Now you see me doing good and now you're coming back. That kind of energy is what I'm getting, guys. So let's see what is going on for the other side, all right? So they see you doing good. They see you doing real good, manifesting, developing your personal skills. See, what's the message for the other side? What are the messages for the person that Aquarius has been dealing with? What are the messages for the other person? What's the past energy for the person that Aquarius was dealing with? Ooh, Four of Pentacles. See, they were holding back a lot in the past, and that's why you're like, okay, why are you coming back all of a sudden? I don't trust you. You could be dealing with a Leo, definitely with a Leo. I've got the Sun card here. yeah, they may not have been invested in this situation in the past the way that they were supposed to do. I feel like they had this, not really like childish, but like I'm just gonna do my thing, I'm just gonna live my life, and we'll see whatever this goes. And until then, I'm not gonna open up towards you. I'm just gonna be very lightful in life, and therefore I'm not gonna invest in something because I'm having a great time and I'm doing my own thing. So they were holding back a lot, and that's why you have this feeling like, okay, why are you coming back all of a sudden? What made you come back? You want to question them with that Queen of Swords. And this could be also definitely been the other way around. So let's see, what's the present energy for Aquarius? I got the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. As I said before, you're only focused on finances and career. You're not, you don't care about anything other than that. You just want to maintain your balance on a financial level at this point. You just want to take care of yourself and your own business, and you don't want anyone to mind with your business. You're really taking this very serious, especially with the Emperor here. You're taking it very, very serious to only focus on what you could manifest. And because you have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, so you have tried to put in a lot of energy in this individual, but there was not a breakthrough. That, like, you felt that there was like a bad karmic cycle in this, and you feel that you're almost paid off that karmic cycle with it from your past with this soulmate. This could be definitely be a soulmate connection where I feel the roles are just switching, you know, like there is some kind of a switch going on and off, and you could feel that switch. And now you're like, okay, now I'm just busy with myself, and I'm taking charge and responsibility of my own life. And you know, nobody is going to decide what I'm going to do, neither this person or anyone else. So there is this high form of authority that you are sending out at this point, and whatever is blocking your path, you just not want to deal with it. And if things are not moving forward and not giving you any stability, whether it's a relationship, friendship, whatever it may be, you want to leave that in the past because you want to be independent. You want to, you know, build your own thing, and you don't mind to do it on your own. Like, you don't need anyone else. That's like very strong energy that I'm getting from you guys. So August has been good. You have the 5 of Cups for the other person in the present situation. So they feel that loss now. They feel that they could have put in more energy in the past, which they did not. They did not use their masculine energy to manifest something. They did not come forward with, you know, they were, as I said, they were manipulative. They were trying to get things to their own hand. And with that, it was a lot of conflict, a lot of, these are not even pity fights. These are pity fights, but this is having regret. This is both having regret because this person did not honor their own masculinity and did not take action towards the things that it would, like things that were important. And it's just like some kind of a power control. And I feel that you guys have this power and control thing going on for quite some time. And it seems that you have the Emperor here upright, saying that you took the last call, like the last shot is what I'm seeing here. And we have the Moon card. This was at the bottom of the deck. We got the Moon card and the 4 of Wands reversed. So someone has a lot of regrets, but they're keeping it quite to themselves. They're being very secretive, and they may have a lot of secrets going on at the place that they're living. So maybe they're still living with an ex-partner or with their partner, even though the marriage or the relationship is kind of like broken. They still keep a lot of things hidden. They still keep the regret from the past hidden, but also there are a lot of things in their house environment that they're keeping a secret and they don't want to reveal. They're kind of like afraid of the unknown, afraid of what is outside there, afraid of what will happen when they open up about whatever is going on in their house environment. So that's what I'm seeing here. So let's see, what's the blockage for Aquarius? What's the blockage for Aquarius? I got the Four of Cups and the Seven of Wands. And they're both quite interesting cards, actually, because it seems that someone got rejected. And as I said, there are two different energies. So that's why I'm having that switch on and off from your energy. So like, it seems like you first got rejected by this person who was not paying any attention to you, and they were blocking you out, and now you are mirroring their energy back. Seems also like someone is giving up. Someone is giving up. So it could be also the other person. Maybe I don't see a lot of bright communication here. So someone could be not putting in any energy and effort and not wanting to fight for this relationship. And it could be that they are actually in some kind of a depression, that they're trying to overcome some kind of a depression where they do not have any energy to fight off. As I said, there could be multiple people here involved, which they don't have any energy to, stand their ground with, because as we just saw, they have the Emperor in the reverse. So it seems that someone does not have the control or the power to have the last call, and you are basing your decision on their, how do you say that? Your decision is based on their attitude of not being in control of their own life, is what I'm seeing here. I don't know how this got so deep. Like, okay, let's see what's the blockage for them. What's the blockage for the person that Aquarius is dealing with? See, we got the Seven of Swords here. A lot of, ooh, okay, yeah. So it seems that someone has been the third party in a situation. And as I said, that this relationship has come to the, has come to an end. Whatever this relationship they were in. Like, this is not the relationship you are having with this individual. They are in a broken relationship and they are trying to escape from this relationship, but it's not on a healthy basis. So they may even try to drink or party a lot and doing a lot of shady stuff where they need to come clean, but they're not coming clean. There is something that they're, especially with the Four of Cups and then the Three of Cups. So it seems to me that someone is not taking a life serious. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it seems that not that they are not taking it serious, but they're not behaving very responsible. Like someone is not behaving responsible in this situation, whatever the situation may be. And they may feel that you are trying to get away from them without telling them what your thoughts are. So I don't feel that you have really, you know, I'm getting this vibe from you that you're like, I've seen enough and I don't need to explain you the mistakes that you have done. Like, you have to know it yourself. And if you are not capable of seeing that, then it seems that you don't have the perspective and knowledge about what you're doing, about what your behavior is like, and that's why you're not communicating. So they may feel that way about you, that you're not being truthful and that you're trying to get away with stuff, is what I'm also getting. Like, I'm getting that this could be like from both ways. Your hopes, you have the Knight of Cups reversed and the King of Swords. So you really want to know if this person has, ooh, okay. So we've got the Knight of Cups reversed, we got the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups in your hopes. So you're done with playing games. You know, you don't want this kind of romance where someone is coming in and out and holding back a lot, because this Four of Pentacles shows that this person has not been very sensitive towards you. Neither have you been sensitive towards them. That's what I'm also feeling. You both have been holding back from one another, trying to wait to see who is going to put in the energy and effort to manifest something. And this has been like this game that has been going on for quite some time, and you just don't want them to, you know, if this is the kind of romance that they are giving you, you don't want it. You just don't want it. You really want to know what someone is feeling. Like, you need to know and have a clear communication about what their thoughts and feelings are about you, and not, you know, not say sweet little things and just disappear and things like that, you know, like, oh, I miss you, and I just like leave you on blue, like that kind of crap. You're just not needing that. You just want to have a clear communication. Either you want to, as I said, with these past cards, you either want to come back together and have a clear communication and put the energy and effort to move things forward, or, you know, you're ready to cut this out if they are not going to reveal what they are feeling for you. That's like a very heavy issue for you at this point, because it seems that they have been very, very cold. They have not been very open to show you how they feel about you. So it's like they come and go and they're not being very, like, you can't trust them. It's like you really can't trust them. So let's see, what are their hopes? It's always good to know their intentions, right? Ace of Wands in the reverse. Hopes for, ooh. Okay. We've got the Ace of Wands reversed, the Nine of Swords, and the Strength card reversed in their hopes. So again, I'm getting that this is still this childish power and control game, and they may feel or even fear that they're losing it, because whatever they planned to do, it's not getting off the ground. It's not getting off the ground. And there is definitely some kind of an ego stride or ego thing going on where they want to have what they what they are trying to manifest, but it's not working. It's really not working. That's what I'm getting. And they are very stressed off because they seem to not manifest what they want to manifest. They seem not to overcome their pride, their ego, their, you know, the obstacles that's on the way, that's on the road. It's like the blockages keep on coming up and up and up, and they're stressed out. They don't know where to start. They don't know how to overcome this. Seriously. So I feel that even if you have been trying to give it another shot, as I said before with this Ace of Wands, their mind is somewhere that they're trying to fix something that it's out of their head. So they're kind of like, again, got a lot of regrets about a past event that did not get off the ground, or you both trying to come back together and not getting it off the ground. And as I said as well, here we have the Ten of Wands. It's becoming like a heavy burden on them. So if they want to let's see what else is going on actually. What are the fears? What are the fears for So you got the Two of Cups reversed and the Ten of Cups. My goodness. So you have the fear that this union has come to an end actually. Like you fear that it's, you know, the soulmate connection that you first had a very strong connection with is not going to come to fruition actually, because you don't feel that this person has changed. I feel that someone or both of you have given this situation a lot of chances, and you're just afraid that you're not gonna have that ultimate bliss or that happiness, or, you know, having that emotional fulfillment with this individual. Like it's not gonna come to some kind of a completion. Let's see, what is the fears? What did I say? They're afraid to make movements. They're afraid to take action, to take brave action. There's like a lack of bravery, lack of courage, lack of discipline, lack of making something happen. It seems that someone is not having the strength to manifest something. I'm gonna keep on repeating it because I'm getting the same message over and over. So again, they're afraid to make any movement here. A passionate, bold, and courageous move, because it may seem for them that they're trying to throw themselves into the fire when if they would come towards you or make something happen. So they want to come, but they're afraid. I sense this there is kind of like a fear, a lot of fear. Of what might happen. Ooh, Ace of Swords, my goodness. Woo. So, as I said, there has not been clear communication. So, someone is afraid to move on their passion, move on with, there's some kind of a truth that they need to tell. There could be also a truth surrounding a Sagittarius individual that they need to, either they want to speak something, or this is a Sagittarius that wants to speak some kind of a truth. I'm gonna pull one more card on this. Fears for the other person. Woo, okay. Aquarius energy. We've got the Knight of Swords with the Chariot, and then the Knight of Wands with the Ace of Swords. So, okay, this person wants to know what has been going on involving a Sagittarius. They want to know the truth, but they're afraid of causing a lot of drama. This is like a lot of conflict and drama and getting the truth, getting to the bottom of the truth here. And they need to know before they can move on. That's what I'm seeing. They need to know, like, I need to know before I can move on, like what has been going on with a Sagittarius. I'm getting a Sagittarius, could be also a Cancerian, but someone is rushing in, or like they're afraid to rush in to get to the truth about this Sagittarius individual, like what has been going on. Like that's what I'm getting, like very, very clearly. Like if they don't know the truth, whoever this person is that you're involved with, could be a water sign as well, they may have been very weird towards you, and that's because they want to know what has been going on with this person. Or else they just can't move on, it seems. Like they want to move on. They want to know the truth so that they can move on. So let's see. So let's see, outside influence for Aquarius, please. Three of Pentacles. Again, I'm getting a lot of third-party situations here. Outside influence for Aquarius. Definitely a very clear decision that needs to be made. A bold decision in order to make something happen. There is a Three of Pentacles here, so someone does really want to work on this situation or the relationship, whoever this person is. I feel that with that Seven of Cups, they want to know whether you want to put in the energy and effort, but there are just a lot of unresolved issues and a lot of truths that needs to be, like you both need to talk about some kind of a truth that involves a third party. And a third party does not have to mean like there has been some cheating or something. Someone just has been involved with someone and they need to know the truth about the situation. They need to have clarity. They need to know what has been going on. I'm getting it very, very strongly, and they're kind of like in their head. They're making up a lot of different scenarios about what could have been, and it's coming to a surface, or it's coming to a point where they really need to know, like, my goodness, what has been going on? Seriously. So someone please save this individual. Save this individual. Like, okay, Ace of Pentacles, outside influence for the other person. World card in the reverse, and the Five of Swords in the reverse. Death card at the bottom of the deck. There is definitely someone that wants to start off something that is much more serious, is what I'm getting. Like they want to have a new, fresh start. And the only thing is that a lot of things from the past has not been resolved. And it involves a lot of mind games that I feel both of you have been regretting over the times, and you need to come back. You need to come back to this person in order to close down a chapter. Like even if you don't want to move forward with this individual, make sure that the karma has been cleaned up. Like everything that you have to talk about has been talked about, has been put on the table, and there is clarity so that there could be a closure and moving forward. But if you would open up about your regrets, and this person has a lot of regrets they want to talk about as well, there could be a closure that could manifest itself in something that is going to be very long lasting. Like this is stability, this is commitment, this is a lot of grounding energy where something is going to revive again in a positive, very positive way. So the only thing that is in the middle of this is past issues that has not been resolved and the need to expand. But the only way that you can expand is to show that you have some regrets, like for both parties. I'm just talking for both of you, that there is a lot of regrets, and use your discernment and be very, you know, if you behave like the Queen of Swords and the upright, that's a good thing. Don't get in the reverse, because that's gonna cause for a lot more drama. And if you can be, you know, grounding yourself and try to make your point come across in a very decent way with a lot of discernment and asking questions that are on a very, you know, like without raising up your vibration, raising up that anger or resentment, and just like, you know, have a little woosah in yourself, you can make something happen. You can accomplish something, like both of you, because I feel that there has been a great connection that is going into the wrong direction, just because there is a lot of things that have not been talked about, and a lot of ego is at play here. So, my dear Aquarius, this was your reading, and I'm gonna continue with the monthly readings. And just this Death card just caught my eyes here. So there is definitely a huge transformation that is about to happen, is what I'm seeing here. And it's for you. You need to make a decision here with the Lovers card and the Two of Wands. This is a major decision that has a soulmate involved here, and you need to choose wisely, is what I'm getting very strongly, Aquarius. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I won't be gone for long anymore, so I'll be back really soon. Probably I'm trying to do next week, or I'm trying to do next week. I'm gonna try to do next week the general readings again. So I see you guys soon. Ciao.